Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Ebony and the Straight Man Show. Hey, you already know we finna get on here and act a fool. You know we about to vibe. Hey, you know we about to have a good time. Hey, so look, all we need for you to do is enjoy yourself and hit like and subscribe.
What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straight Man, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straight Man, are you catching our vibe? What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straight Man, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straight Man.
I don't understand why I showed up that way. It was just me by myself. That feels better.
Okay.
Anywho,
just me by myself.
It's Ebony Straight Man, y'all. Happy post, aka Colonizer Day. I hope you were all gluttonous and had a good time and got a couple extra back rolls. But regardless, I went my host, Ebbie, aka I'm gonna have a hat for that. AKA, I'm gonna have a pair of glasses to match my hat for that. AKA, I'm gonna have lots of hats and glasses to match the occasion because that's what I do. AKA, my thighs touch. AKA, soon to be Esquire. AKA, I don't like that. I am your highly favored humble host. AKA, Big Fine. AKA, Big Guitar. AKA, Mr. One Time. AKA, I'm only in town for a night. And here we are,
AKA Old Lady Tamer.
hey, y'all grandmas and y'all. Hey, listen, your grandmas and your aunties like to get real fresh from me. You hear me? They like to get real fresh from me. You hear me? They after my cheeks, literally. We're reviewing season 2 or Chasing Orlando, episodes 5 and 6. Yeah, let's just get into it. I don't have a lot of time. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go do holiday-ish stuff.
You gotta go be a daddy.
Sorry for the angle, y'all, but I had to go to my other computer that's clearly not built for what we do.
Hey, Mama. Happy Turkey Day.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out to the real reason why I love Thanksgiving.
He's not taking an update yet.
Huh? Listen. Shout out to the real reason why I love Thanksgiving, because if I don't see Wednesday Addams tell Sarah Miller that she has decided to scalp her and burn the village to the ground, it just ain't Thanksgiving. Amen.
Is that a Thanksgiving tradition for you?
It is. And they say, do not trust Sarah Miller. And for all these reasons, we have decided to scalp you and burn your village to the ground. If I don't see that, it ain't Thanksgiving.
I haven't seen the original Addams Family movies in a minute. Now you're making me have to want to go back.
Listen, I don't even rewatch the first one. It's the second one where Debbie comes in and sends them off to that damn summer camp. And, yes, and then the little boy she met at camp, his little parents talk about, we spent all this money for camp and he's Mr. Woo Woo in the Okay, it's funny to me. God. That's the listen. I don't even have to watch the whole movie. I like that part, and then I like the ending when Debbie had them all in them electric chairs trying to explain to them why she is the way she is, and she said she asked for Malibu Barbie, and her parents got her some type of other Barbie, and she and so she burned her parents to death in the house. Because she asked for, I said Malibu Barbie.
I just don't.
Listen, that doesn't. I don't know about nobody else. Her pretending to cry in the mirror.
So we started with 5 where.
Oh, we going to this shit. Okay.
Max / yeah, let's get into it. Max / Yzma puts it no longer wants to work at retail store. He's terrible. He's gonna go work now. Free apartment. So essentially, what Madame de Fraudulence does.
Kinda, yeah. Because Max is more like at the rental office.
Anyhow.
And oh. Okay, I guess I can't finish a fucking thought. Okay, we rushed to go ahead. Not that I was saying anything. You just cut me off the fuck off. I was in the middle of my sentence, and you was like, "Yeah," and then started talking.
Off.
I was talking, and then you started talking over it. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, when I do that? My bad. I continue on.
Seconds ago when I was
continue talking,
you in the middle of my fucking sentence, explaining the difference between working at the realty office and what Madame Fraudulence does, and then before I can finish my explanation of the difference between the two jobs, you just cut me the fuck off. Now I know you in the rush to go play daddy to my niece, as you should, because it's always family time over everything for my niece. But you ain't got to be fucking rude and talk over me, bitch. We ain't got to do that. Now.
First off, I wasn't talking to you. I was shooting the fly. I didn't even say anything cohesive. That wouldn't have changed the thing. And I was shooting the fly, but I'm sorry. Go ahead and continue.
No, it's too late. I'm mad now. Go ahead.
I had nothing to say. I was, friend, I promise you, I was doing this to a fly, a little gnat, whatever it was.
No, you had started talking over me. Not you trying to gaslight me to think that I didn't hear what I heard.
Well, okay. You know what? We're going to move on. Because I definitely wasn't trying to gaslight you. Anyway, Max is dressed like the bad video. Margella, I need you to love yourself better. There was going to have a conversation after 5 years. No one even apologized. I think the whole situation, beautiful young lady. Essentially, you got mad at your friend who was your music manager because she let you know your ex was trash and stealing all of your life force. And look, she was right.
Oh, that's so about that whole situation was wonky, but I digress. Go ahead.
I don't care. It just wasn't. I just wanted that scene. I mean, I understand the point of it. It doesn't matter. It's okay, and it's also okay to not be okay. Kelly Boy killing it, makeup again, chasing. Kelly Boy really been an bag this season. Like he not last year, but I just feel like he's really like moving around. I feel like Kelly Boy, Pablo, and
around. Indeed, I agree. Can you not hear me? Like, what are we doing?
I agree.
That part.
I love that Sheeta. I love that. So then we get to when they kind of had like an symposium. It was really, really dope watching. I love that Rashida was safe. We're talking about all these other things, but how do I, in public, right, when people want to act. I loved hearing Marlo K talk about mental health being number one because it is. We got to see Fight Night Fabio. Apparently he was dating a crazy car. That is wild. Broke his neck, and he could no longer be Fight Night Fabio. But clearly getting the ring was good for him. BBL professional fit for this episode. Definitely giving rich auntie cunt. I loved it. Max is definitely behind people's back talking about whatever, apparently. And his best friend was like, I've never met Max. I was never messing with Max, so this is not a surprise. And then it went that.
But here's my thing. Max talking about behind people back. No one is saying what he's saying is untrue. Yeah, that's where I'm with it. All of this outrage about Max talking about how people back. Oh, he said this, he said that. Did he lie though? Did he? Is he lying? Because I ain't heard nobody say. Okay. There's a time and place for everything. There's a season for everything. How we ever be how. At this juncture, no one has said, not that I have heard, nobody has said, this nigga out here lying on people. Ain't nobody said that. So
no,
I just
not one time.
I ain't never heard them say. I've heard them say he run his mouth too much and he telling people stuff. At no point have I heard somebody say, "Oh, he's a liar. He's telling out here lying on people."
Now he goes through another.
Now we starting over. No, Chloe, we not starting over. We talking about ain't nobody talked about these episodes of Orlando in the last 24 hours. There has been so much drama in web reality world in the last 12 hours. My God, on today. Father God, ain't nobody.
And I have no idea what's happening.
I sent you the live.
Did you?
You gonna have to watch it on your way to being a good dad. You just that live is the aftermath of the live that took place last night, baby. Because that trailer for the new show that we watched, the scene. So Scotty and Bando.
With Scotty B.
Yes, I need you to stop calling him Scotty B. Yes, Scotty and Bando.
I'm not.
So
gonna be
one of the bras, one of the bras that Bando used to date, because Bando is a get around boy. He get around a lot. He done been in situationships and all manners of things all over the place. They even threw a video he was in with Jet Joseph. Jet Jefferson had Bando as his love interest in a music video, and they had pictures of him kissing different people, like from different shows that he's been on, videos he's been in, and then on this trailer with Scotty, talk about which kiss
so that's better. Why they was calling Brody third.
Which one? Yeah. It says Dallas? Okay. I'm sorry, Buki. That's because I was tired. Hold on, I'll fix it when we're done. I'll fix the title when we're done. I meant it's Orlando. My bad. I put Chasing Orlando instead of Chasing. What?
Are you good?
I don't know. I'll fix it when we get over it. So, Nicole from Chasing LA season 2 decided in her infinite wisdom, because at one point her and Bando was a thing. She did a Ray J. I had him first, and he said the best kiss was with me, and blah 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 blah. She was picking at Scotty, and Scotty and Bando happened to be together, and they were all on a live last night, and Scotty had enough, and he crashed out and cussed her the fuck up. And it got so bad, it was like at one point Nicole was threatening to beat up Scotty, and she'll come to Atlanta and meet him in the street. She was like, get in the field. She was doing a lot. And the best part of it was for me, and I am petty and rude, so take this with a grain of salt, is when Scotty said, he was cussing her out. She was like, "Bitch, I said what the set. Fuck, I said, you big back bitch." Barbie. I'm sorry, I was tickled. I don't give a fuck what else was said, what else was done. That piece right there was for me because I was tickled in my spirit. So once they did, it was a 4-hour live. They was cussing and fussing, and it was messy central. Then this afternoon, this is the live that I sent you. Harviana was like, "This is what happened last night on the live," because Harviana and Trap don't fuck with each other like that. But Harviana is reporting on the mess that happened. Then Rico Cassadine from Chasing Atlanta is upset and calling us, the bloggers, reviewers, biased because we stood up and protected Scotty. She had a wingspan of an eagle. Shut up, Chloe.
Oh my god! Listen, I missed all that last night. I was asleep.
Wait. That was this after.
Damn, a wingspan.
Hold on. Let me get it out.
Crazy.
let me get it all out. So Rico, who is a former cast member of Atlanta, is upset, and he's like, well, y'all are biased and y'all are protecting Scotty, but y'all was telling us that we need to get thicker skin and not read comments and blah 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 blue, and y'all didn't stick up for us when people was commenting and tearing us down and blah blah blah. And we were trying to explain to him. And he's like, now that one of your friends, a blogger, has stepped from being a blogger into being a cast member, now y'all want to stand up and protect him, and y'all da 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 da. He doesn't understand. We can be unbiased with you all because we don't know y'all. We don't have a relationship with you. We don't have a personal relationship with you. I can maybe DM you on Instagram and you have my email, but you do not have my phone number. We haven't met in real life. Blah, blah, blue, blue, blue. I've met Scotty in real life. I have Scotty's phone number. I can reach out and touch him. I'm in mid conversation with him and the rest of the Justice League right now in our group chat. He doesn't understand that we are friends in real life. And if I was your friend in real life and then you started on Chasing Atlanta, I would stick up for him just like I stick up for Scotty. There's a difference in relationship, and I don't understand. But here's the thing: I'm the type of friend that if Scotty was wrong, I would hold him accountable for it.
You say it. I was about to say that. That's what I was. Ebbie will fuck about your feelings. She doesn't. She will fuck about your feelings, and right, she gonna say the shit ain't right. You might be like asshole for about 35 minutes, but she'll spend the rest of the day loving on you and caring about you and asking how you were doing. But if you do some fuck shit or some shit ain't right, she will now. I think that's the part that missed on, at least for you specifically. Okay, again, y'all know I'm a visitor here. I don't tap into too much. Sometimes all the drama and the it's just not. I don't really care. I'll watch the show, get my kiki, as y'all say, kiki on, and I'm out of there. But Eb, like you're very biased. Period. Like you're not like I've never and felt like Marlo K. First time I was like, damn, she know this young lady, but she really don't like her. And that was just because of how she presents herself, and it came off real aggressive, like you want to pop off and quote unquote create a moment. Yes, and she doesn't. Ebony does not. Again, Ebony don't care nothing about your feelings. You would have, yes, absolutely. If Scotty would have provoked, got at her, and talked about trying to fight her, somebody would have called the police.
Sorry, I was giving instructions to Junie.
I don't say it must be. It's screwed.
Exactly, Christiana, because she's talking about she gonna fly to Atlanta and fight, get in the street and fight. Okay, all right, girl. And here's the thing: I genuinely like Nicole. I've met Nicole in real life, in person, sat down at the table several times and broke bread with her. I genuinely, as a person, she's a cool person. I'll never have no problems with her. But since I have met her, I have been trying to instill the lesson that you cannot have fun shade with a person you don't know. It doesn't come off as fun shade. It comes out that you're mean, nasty, and rude, and you got a bad attitude. You can't fun shade people you don't have a relationship with. That's not how it works. I said the same thing to Markel. And you know I love Markel.
Down.
These are people that I know in my real life, that I know that I can pick up the phone and call them and make sure that they are okay. But if you wrong, you wrong. And in this instance, I love Nicole, but she was wrong. And I have tried to tell her this since she first stepped on the scene and chasing LA. You can't do that. You cannot do it. I don't know what this weird obsession is that you have with Bando. I don't know. I know y'all had a relationship, situationship, whatever the case may be. Maybe you still have unrequited feelings for this young man or not. I don't know. But it was too much. It was too much. It was unprovoked. Nobody asked for all of that. And if we wanted, and while I know everybody is calling Nicole the villain and Blase Bloom and all of this, the real villain of this whole situation is Trap. If we want to wake it up, we really want to talk about it. Trap is the catalyst behind this whole thing. He started it with that post about Bando and Scotty and talk about love is in the air, but Bando's been seen with all these other people and kissing all these other people. He started this. He's the catalyst behind this. He's the one that cultivated that lie where all those things came together at once and then proceeded to be who he is in this space. An instigator. He likes to throw a rock and then step back and then let everybody get squabbling. So if you really want to know who the real villain is, it's Trap. And I love Trap, but yeah. Thank you, Christina. And you can't play with people about their man. You'll get your head knocked between a washing machine and dryer, fooling around like that. That's the
you also can't play on people's name either.
Nope, you can't.
Yeah. It's for somebody they love. Body, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's really up. Just let you know, very calmly. I don't have to yell. Just very calmly. It's up. All right. Well, now that I've got caught up on that.
Yeah, it was a lot. A whole lot.
It sounded like a lot. I'm now I'm glad I missed it all.
No, because I need you to go back at that live.
Not like I know who them people are anyway.
At that live that I sent you, I need you to go and listen to it on your way to wherever you're going. Because you are going to, and then get back to me. And then get back to me. You're going to be astounded. I can't wait.
Well, we got, let's get to episode 6.
Oh, we did it.
First off, great.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't shit. Episode 5. No.
It couldn't have. A text message, in fact.
Fabio. Yes, a group chat. You never know. Yeah, again, Fabio, great ankles and knees. I mean, he was out. Bang. I said, I got to stretch for fucking with you. I got to make sure everything is ready to go. do a little jog or something. I ain't gotten that low and been and stroked nothing in a long time, sir. We don't even people don't even dance no more. I forgot. You good?
Yeah.
You
My cough
good?
syrup is over there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get some when we're done. I'll get some. This love is so aggressive.
I said I said Fabio Abo and Pablo. Huh?
Nothing.
No, I didn't hear you. Okay.
Nothing. I just said your love is
aggressive.
Fabio
Ayla. I said Fabio. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe. I said it's not. I said it's nothing like being out with your friends who know how to act, so y'all can act up. There's literally being out with your friends who don't know how to act. That'll be me in Australia next year. Mind your business. He said we found the niggas. He said I these in Orlando. We found the niggas. I said they looked hella teed up. He kind of brought up Matt. And I said what's the whole situation is like there's nothing worse than your friends who feel like family start acting weird. Family sometimes I can't choose to not be around you if I choose not to be around, period. But friends that are family is different because I chose you to be in my life. Now you got me feeling like one, I'm not a good chooser. Fuck with you. So then we get to the lashes. It looks really good. Friend, are you sure you good, friend? Okay, because you coughing like you a smoker. You don't smoke. Sheeta, we have to pick a better time as to when we bring up things. Because I just feel like the photo shoot wasn't the time for that conversation. Or we pull him aside from around it and have the conversation. But what we don't do, we're not going to see him. This wasn't the time. And I'd have been hella mad because, like, I've been in situations where the day genuinely needs to be about me, but it was some bullshit you brought up. And that feeling of you don't fuck with me for real is not going to go anywhere. It's a terrible feeling. Now, Marlo. Marlo she was moving on. So let me get to AO and him and the babies. That was the first thought. That was hella cute. That was hella cute. Then we immediately I heard Tracy and my bracket mama at. Well, now we know why the baby mama's not around. She has a husband, has an and/or has. Apparently, the husband signed the birth certificate, and it sounds. I hope that shit get figured out.
But how he got the baby?
Okay.
So if 2 + 2 is 4, and 4 + 4 is 8, how the fuck he got the baby?
And 8 plus. Well, twin. Again, I don't know how to count. I genuinely don't. I don't know how. Again, I'm trying to figure out why y'all work. Okay, so he's being a father, which is great.
So nobody don't find that. Nobody else has that.
I've the entire thing made no sense, but he's being a dad. I'm gonna hard stop because if I think about it, I have more questions, and I'm be able to answer for them, and it's gonna frustrate me. It might be Chuck. This is not my normal setup. I was having real technical difficulties for real. Now I gotta go through, and I got two. I'm blessed, but it's gonna be a headache figuring out what the problem is. Anyway, It's harder for them to be it. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it. It's not my business. But at least now we know why
It
we haven't
is
seen the
our
baby mama.
business because they put it
We
out
know
for
exactly
it to
why.
be our business. That don't make no fucking sense. So is you the
It's
daddy or
not.
not? Is that man still on
I
the birth certificate? Like I have so many questions. How you get the baby?
but I can ascertain from what I can ascertain, he was smashing old girl. She got pregnant. She never told her husband. Went ahead and had the baby. You know what I'm saying? Signed a birth certificate because they were in bliss. And then at some point, he looked at that baby and said, "That baby don't look like me. That don't look like me." He got a couple more pictures and look at their other babies. And that baby don't look like me. And then walks Ayo. And
Look at his
she was like,
eyes,
"Here, nigga,
Maury.
take this baby."
Oh. Look at his eyes, Maury. Look at his nose. He looked just. I'm 1,000% sure.
My is he's established paternity. My guess. Now, I would have established because if you're sleeping with a married chick and got her pregnant, you might not be the only penis she is dancing on top of.
You can't be.
And before I'm a father, I want to make sure that this came from my tap dance pole.
Your who?
Listen, they tap dance pole. She was poles and found the right one. Yeah. MK was doing this thing for real. And I hope so. Marlo, to give Marlo this, and I really truly do hope this good thing said about her to get back to her. I appreciate how much she supports people. Marlo really does show up, and she really is in a space, regardless of what might get said or get. If I invite Marlo somewhere and I'm doing something that's actively good, she don't hate. She don't make too many quote unquote crazy comments. She actually shows that she's supportive, and I think that's fire. I really do, because as somebody who's an artist and done a lot, I've done a bunch of shit that a bunch of other people have, and family for the most part haven't. I got family who ain't listen to my music because they're so saved and sanctified and Holy Ghost filled that cussing in it. Well, nigga, do you know what? Anywho. So anyway, that was dope. We get to Sheeta and Ayo at the venue. She's a little fire starter. But at the same point in time, she's party, please. What the fuck are we talking about the pool party for? It was episode 1. We're on episode 6. That means there's been hella time since that shit has passed. Move the fuck on. Y'all should have left it at. Got hella drunk. You said a bunch of stuff you shouldn't have said. Let's move on.
So we
Fuego. We get to the skate party.
I'm gonna shut up.
What? No, go ahead, friend.
No, I like that seems very ironic for me. It seems very ironic for me that she's saying we should move on when you dropped a baby bomb, flipping transition bomb on us and ain't said shit since. You expect us to just move on? We still got questions, ma'am, sir.
I mean, at this point.
Ma'am.
That's not how cast looked amazing. Works. I love your outfit. The cast was amazing. The whole setup for the skate party. I'm very jealous that I didn't get invited. Ayo, I'm actually very, very invited. I'm very upset that everyone from Atlanta, and Dallas and Orlando don't invite me to their place because I like to drink. I like to be in the casa with my amigos, but here we are. Here we are.
And the where with
Chuck
who?
Cheetah is doing. I said what I said. I like the casa with my amigos.
Okay, nigga.
The walk on that Cali boy did, nigga. He walked on with a slice of pizza. He bit the pizza as ghetto as he could. Proceeded to flap his lips to that pizza. Made his comment and then said, "Up, I'm gone." Nick, I would have hollered behind them. You hear me? The back, fear, tears. I would because of what did you do? Fuck that nigga, and then walk off.
Because what else is there to say?
Walk off.
Because
I'm not mad about it at all. I loved it. That's my kind of energy. And I am a notorious Irish buyer. Notorious. I'm talking about you be at the party and be. Where this nigga Judah go? I left an hour ago.
And they go to call you,
we'll
and
be
you
fine.
like,
I'll see you.
I'm walking into my house. What you mean? I've been gone for an hour.
Yeah. You know how many times we got our FaceTime? Like, nigga, where you at? I'm in the bed. Like, cause you was just here. I know, and I did what needed to be done, and I don't understand why.
Now I'm back
I don't
home
want
in
to
my
hang out with you
bed.
niggas. Again, notorious Irish buyer.
If I've been at the party and y'all see me start looking at my phone a bunch, that means I've called for my Uber and I'm just waiting for him to say he's here. So
yes, no, I'm not. I don't even. I'm just gonna leave. I'll wait outside because sometimes before I get into the Uber, and then the worst part is when you've reached your social max, and the Uber want to talk. Like, my nigga, if
no sir.
I don't want.
That's why I make a big show of putting my earpiece in when I get in the back of the Uber. I do not want to talk to you.
You ain't shit.
Because
I can see you.
Digging in my purse. I am Ralphie when he was in the line to meet Santa Claus, and that one little boy was talking to him, and he was like, I can't talk to you, I'm thinking.
Listen, right?
Little boy, I can't talk to you, I'm thinking. Fuck, that is something. Listen, that's my favorite Christmas movie. I see something different tickles me every time.
I feel okay. Let me finish.
Okay,
this.
How you feel?
BBL is beyond bored and tired about this whole conversation. Margella, fuck was that conversation about? Because it meant it did nothing, nigga. And I'm actually, it makes my asshole itch that it even was had. Because I'm trying to fucking understand why we're talking about the pool party, quote unquote, held him to the fire about anything. And then this whole moment shit. What moment, nigga? Did I miss out? Is that like the theme of this season of Orlando? Like, I've been waiting on a moment. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then what was weird is like concerns were non-issues. And please move on. As a matter of fact, I said, Margella, this is hella weird. Can y'all just have a conversation about how y'all bothers you?
Because that's what it is.
He made me feel like him catching what he caught, he feels like BBL is a problem. Am I wrong for thinking that?
No.
Because I feel like that's what kind of how it came off. And please don't roast me, y'all. You're not I'm a visitor. I feel like because he got what he got, he feel like, oh, so since you were fucking BBL and he's a crack whore, obviously you got the second and you gave it to me. Am I wrong?
Because why would you say that? Because you're a crack whore.
Am I wrong?
You gave me the itches.
The nigga said it too. That's literally, ain't that how we talked about him the last episode?
Kinda, yeah.
He's saying this shit sweet, but he's still saying that shit. Oh, you know how BBL gets down. I know the kind of party he's gonna put on if he's there. Talk shit without talking shit. Like, am I wrong, friend?
You're not wrong.
Let's call this nigga a whore. Has he not very politely insinuated this nigga's a whore?
He did.
And now you got my brain messed up because no one's denied the fact, apparently, which is wildly specific. Because I mean, again, I don't do drugs, y'all, so I would know 8 ball, 10 ball, or 12 ball, or 16 ball. I would know none of the balls. I'd be very confused. Coke and then walk away. Because I don't want to believe. I have no problem. Up. But yeah, just but like that when he went out, like, y'all niggas shared some penis, huh?
Please.
That's how I feel about it. That's my thought. Take it or leave it. Episode 6 was good. Episode 5 was whatever. I'm definitely interested to see how the season. Max wasn't tripping, and then it was funny. The funniest part about Max not being invited is an Ebbie Ebo hit it right on the head when she was like, "Why y'all niggas jump on his back every time he goes to defend himself?"
Y'all make all these accusations, and then y'all don't ever give him a chance to talk.
Ever.
And with all the accusations that they give Max, the accusation is never he's a liar. It's just that he said it. The accusation is never, oh, he's out here spreading lies and blah, 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 and all that stuff. That's never the accusation. The accusation is he's out here running his mouth. But did he lie, though?
Apparently not.
Crickets, okay. All right. So it's really there's a time and place for everything, and you doing some stuff out of time and place, friend.
Again, if somebody say doing 8 balls or other nefarious things, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I'm hella boring. I'm trying to make enough money to have Ebony stop calling me and say, "Are you rich enough for me to retire yet? Because you're taking too long." I don't have time to be doing 8 balls or the DL or doing any other nefarious things.
I need my friend allowance to retire.
I genuinely don't. So yeah, I don't. I just don't. Yeah. Again, this was good. It was good. Felt good. This episode 6 at least. Episode 5 could have been an email. Hope stuff keeps turning up. I'm very interested to see how Max responds to not being invited to the party.
Max probably don't even care.
And he probably don't. His confessional fits have been fire, by the way. I don't remember BBL denying the.
I don't remember him denying.
I don't remember him doing it. I mean,
I remember him being upset that the accusations got back to his family. Listen, I remember BBL being upset that the accusation got back to his family hearing it. I don't remember him denying. I don't remember him denying it. I remember him being very upset and almost in tears because it got back to his family.
But I mean,
well, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't think you do. I don't think that you do but I would be upset too if some dumb shit got back to my family that it wasn't true. But then again, I don't listen to my own music because apparently I'm just out here singing about coochies and 8-balls.
And on that note, my God, on today. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't take that.
Yeah, that's how I took it. I took it as him denying it. Like, damn,
I took that at him being upset that he got back to his family. Then maybe he's ashamed because he knows he's. Past the Dutchie on the left-hand side. I don't know. Did you? Okay, maybe he did deny it. I don't remember. I know I remember him being very upset that it get back to his family, but I do not remember him denying it. But I could be wrong. He could have denied it. I don't know. And I'm not going back to look to check.
I also not mad. Again, I'll be mad too.
Maybe I'll go back and do the AI version and let the AI do the summarization of the video, and they'll tell me if he said it. If he denied the allegations.
He out here trying to beat allegations.
Okay, y'all. So I have been looking at Judah this whole time. And he looked like that nigga.
Oh, God, here we go.
He looked like one of them Grand Rising niggas that be fiddling with them beads in their hands, them religious beads, and teaching us about the 48 laws of power. That's and calling us beloved every 10 seconds. And saying, Black queens forever, snow bunnies ever. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. And then ended up marrying a snow bunny.
You're a fool. Hey, feel like if they some brothers feel like if they ain't snowing, they ain't going. She called Robert earlier, which was wild. I don't know how I went with Robert or Dr. Umar, but here we are.
There we go. Same thing.
Well, that's all I got. Is
mine too.
I scarfed 2 episodes down.
I don't feel good.
Oh, no. And okay, now granted, it's California cold. Northern California was like this California cold, so it's in the 40s, and the wind is winning.
Oh, let's see. It is. Let's not leave the house today. Let's not leave the house. It's 35 degrees, and the high tomorrow is 52. They
I'm going to see Zootopia 2 tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to church and then I'm bring my ass back here and get in the bed. That's it. That's all. That's all I got the strength to do. Like leaving for Thanksgiving. I'm still recovering. I'm leaving my house for Thanksgiving, but I'm tired. I got another live to do in I think like 2 hours, and I still haven't watched that episode of Ready to Love, so I got to go do that. But we'll be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Hopefully they do something worth talking about on next week's episode. I don't know. Kinda. Ooh, it's raining. Ooh, no, thank you.
Nope.
That's
rain is crazy. Mind you, I want to wear my new cowboy boots, but there's ways. So I got to check the weather because it even gets a little bit of participation.
Not he's selling cowboy hats and bean pies. Who asked for that?
Hit the love, y'all. Bye. Hit the button, Ebony.
Okay. We're hitting the button.